I'd like to give more glory and praise and honor unto the Most High. And it's going to be a powerful one today, man. I mean, it's going to be a powerful one, you know. And you see we got right here the picture of the valley of the dry bones, man. I mean, and today, you know, I'm going to show you why everything, you know, on this current earth right now is centered around the Most High's, you know what I mean, chosen people, man. I mean, it's centered around them waking up, man. Whether you want to believe it or not, you know what I mean? You know, and the powers that be, they know that, man. You know, and that's why Ezekiel was saying, you know, that's why he said, can these dry bones live again, man? You know, and we're going to bring that verse out, you know, because right now we out here, we looking bugged out, man. You know what I mean? And we at the bottom. You know, but I'm going to show you why everything, man, on this earth is centered around his chosen remnant waking back up and nothing else, man. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah, I want to read the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 first, so we have understanding, man. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones, and caused me to pass by round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And we were very dry, man. No life in us, man. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest, man. Can we live again, man? Can these bones out here, you know what I mean, these people out here that's looking bugged out, man, can they come back to what they once were, man? I mean, that glory that they once had. And he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord, man. Thus said the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So I prophesied as I was commanded. And as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. We're gonna keep going, man. So you see, man, can these dry bones live again, man? Prophesy onto them. What are you prophesying, man? The truth, the word, man. You know what I mean? Not the watered down gospel, man. That's what's bringing us back. That's what's bringing back, you know what I mean, the remnant back to life, man. And they coming back into their nationality, and the devil hates that, man. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came up upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them, man. And he said unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus said the Lord God, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. Come from the four winds, man. Who's scattered about the four corners of the earth, man? You know what I mean? Transatlantic slave trade, man. Oh, man. So I prophesied. So as I prophesied, as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood up upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Oh, man. And he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. Behold, they say, our bones are dried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord God, behold, O my people, I will open your graves, and cause you to come up out of your graves, and bring you into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, man. The graves, man. We in the graves right now. No knowledge of ourselves, man. It's coming back. And put my spirit in you, and ye shall live, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I have spoken it and performed it, saith the Lord. That's a beautiful writing from Ezekiel, man. Can these dry bones live again, man? Like I was saying earlier, man. Can they live, man? You know what I mean? Can they return to the glory that they once were? All right, now we're going to get into the writings of Josephus real quick, man. The Hebrew Israelite historian. So right here, this is the prophet Balaam. Well, we're going to read it first, man. Then we're going to get into it. It is true, no entire destruction can seize upon the nation of the Hebrews, neither by war, nor by plague, nor by scarcity of the fruits of the earth, nor can any other unexpected accident be their entire ruin. For the providence of the Most High is concerned to preserve them from such a misfortune, nor will it permit any such calamity to come upon them whereby they may all perish. But some small misfortunes, and those for a short time whereby they may appear to be brought low, may still befall them, but after that they will flourish again, to the terror of those that brought those mischiefs upon them, man. What a beautiful writing right here. How beautiful. Now, this right here, this was the prophet Balaam telling Balak, hey, I can't, because Balak wanted the Balaam to curse the Hebrews, man. And Balaam was saying, look, I can't curse them, man. You know what I mean? These are the Most High's chosen seed. But what I can do is cause them to sin. You know what I mean? And that's how you're going to be able to take them down. Cause them to sin, man. Keep them in a state of sin. Now you see right here why the powers that be have to keep everything in a sinful state, man. On a low vibration, man. You know what I mean? Because this is what Balaam was telling him right here. Look, man. I can't curse these guys, man. But if, you know what I mean, we could cause them to sin, you know, we're able to conquer them. You know? You know, if we could cause them to sin, we could conquer them. And this is what he did, man. And the powers that be know that. This is why, yo, everything is like, yo, so wicked on this earth, man. The television, you know what I mean, the entertainment, everything is on a perpetual scale of wickedness, and it's only getting worse, man. You know what I mean? This is why they passing the homosexuality. This is why they're passing transgenderism, all this stuff. It has to stay in a state of perpetual wickedness, man. I mean, oh man. So right here, you see, he's saying that, yo, no entire destruction can come upon them. I mean, and these guys are trying to destroy us, man, time and time and time again, man. But the Most High had his hand over us, man. They can't destroy us, man. And he said, even though we are brought low, we still gonna be risen back up, man, and become a terror to those that brought mischiefs upon us, man. All praises to the Most High for that, man. All praises to the Most High for that, man. Nothing, man, can wipe us out. You mean, as a nation, man. I mean, completely. It's nothing they could do, man. Yeah, they may kill a bunch of us, but they never gonna be able to wipe us out, man. I mean, they tried it in the past, man. I mean, they still trying it today. I mean, and we've seen that with I mean, throughout the Bible and throughout times, the ancient times, how they were brought down low and they were risen back up. I mean, they were brought down low and they were risen back up. You know what I mean? This is the Most High seed, man. You're not gonna be able to defeat us, man. Let's keep going, man. We're gonna build on this verse right quick. Ecclesiastes 47:22. But the Lord will never leave off his mercy, neither shall any of his works perish, neither will he abolish the posterity of his elect, man. And the seed of him that loveth him he will not take away. Wherefore he gave a remnant unto Jacob, and out of him a root unto David, man. Neither will he abolish the posterity of his elect, man. You know what I mean? It's the future seed of his elect, man. It's never gonna be abolished, man. Never, man. You mean? So that just goes to show you, man. We're never going to be defeated, man. Never, man. Right now, it's just these guys' season of celebration, man. Like I've been saying, everything is centered on us waking up, man. They don't want us to wake up, man. This is why they lie so much. Because they know it's over for them, man. Once we do. Zechariah 2:8, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. I mean, yeah. So, you know, I mess with the Most High's, you know what I mean, precious jewels, man. You know what I mean? The remnant, man. And you guys are bold in what you do. But, you know, when you touch us, you touching the apple of his eye. You know what I mean? So we're going to build on that. Proverbs chapter 1, 26 through 28. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You know what I mean? When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, man. Yeah. So all you police officers, man, we see you guys, man. You guys coming around. You guys are having a good time, man. You know what I mean? Season of celebration. And you laughing at our calamity right now, man. I mean, it's all fun and games, you know, but this, you see what the Most High says? I will also laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh, man. This is what's going to happen when it's your turn, man. Right now, we're gonna go through it, man. You know what I mean? And you guys are not in the truth, man. And you guys are going to be calling upon the Most High, but his back is going to be turned against you in that day, man. You know? I mean, the Most High is only looking for, for those that's basking in the truth, man. Masking in the truth. I mean, that's it. I mean, those that standing up right now on this earth, man. You guys going along, you know what I mean? So because you don't want to face persecution. This joint's coming to an end real soon, man. It's nothing you could do. It's nothing you could do. I mean, and you stood on the side of wickedness the whole time, man. You laughed at our calamity, man. But you saw what it said in the writings of Josephus, man. Though we be brought low, I mean, for a moment, we're gonna be risen back up, man. I mean, and become a terror to those, I mean, that persecuted us. I mean. Oh, man. We're going to leave at this last verse. Zechariah chapter 12:8. In that day the Lord shall defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them. Our most feeble warrior, man. Our weakest warrior. You know what I mean? In that day is going to be like David, man. Our weakest soldier, man, is going to be like David, man. And we know David slew 10,000s, man. So we going to laugh at your calamity when that time coming. Like I said, we're not going to be crying and mourning and, no, why? Nah, it's going to be none of that, man. I mean, all that Christianity, you know what I mean, pagan mess, that's going to be out the door, man. I mean, you guys' turn is coming. And what you did unto us, the Most High is always going to multiply tenfold, man. Tenfold, man. I mean, you guys didn't bask in the truth here, man. You bask in the lies. You lived a life of lies, man. You can't tell the truth. I mean, everything is centered around us, man. I mean, that's what it's about, keeping us down. I mean, and if you want to come up, you got to sell out. I mean, and not masking the truth. But yeah, all praises to the Most High, man. I mean, I love this one, man. Yeah. Yeah, you know, we know why you guys hate the Most High now, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause you guys don't want to face judgment here. Why you think you gonna want to face judgment when he comes? We know why you hate the Most High, man. You guys are running and hiding and covering everything up. I mean, we know what the scriptures say. I mean, when that day comes, what you guys gonna be doing? Running and hiding. You guys don't want to face judgment right now. We know why you hate the Most High, man. You know what I mean? You don't want to face judgment. You're not gonna want to face judgment then. I mean, if you don't want to face it now, you're not gonna want to face it then. I mean, but it's inevitable, man. I mean, so all praises to the Most High, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully this was edifying, man.